Hello, John here, also known as Venator, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. So today we're going to be doing round number 2 of the TGC Tours promo event number 3. So I never got to play the first promo event of the season, but I did manage to play the second one, did really well in that one actually, and ended up getting promoted. At the time I was in CCK, and now I'm in CCJ. This week in CCJ, unfortunately we didn't do very well at all actually. We were really close to the bottom, so clearly didn't make the cut because of that. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves a little bit by playing well here, but I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself. Just going to go out there, try and enjoy it. I am playing this quite late in the week. It's actually Friday night that I'm playing this, so I'm going to have to change the format of the videos a little bit. So I'll do this one as a single round, and then the rounds 3 and 4 I'm going to do as a single video, hopefully anyway, if I'm not restricted by YouTube or anything like that. I don't think I will be, but we'll see. But yeah, so I thought that would be the best way to sort of go about this. So let's play this round, see how we get on. So round number 1, we got 2 under overall. We've been a bit out of sorts this week. I've had a lot of things going on in the background that have sort of distracted me a little bit more than usual. And it has thrown me off quite a little bit, but let's try and just enjoy it and have a good end to the week. And we can start next week in a more positive state of mind sort of thing based off it. So let's see what the conditions are like. So we're on blue tees, medium wind speed from the south. We've got default firmness for the fairways and the greens, and moderate green speed. So fairway firmness and green firmness, let's see what they are. So they're firm. So we've got a lot of firm going on. Okay, that's fine. Then let's give this a good go then and see if we can play well here. Sort of play at the level of I actually can play at. I think I've been trying to be a bit too much of a perfectionist recently, and
Hello there. This is
maybe I am taking it a little bit too seriously, and I just need to take a step back and enjoy it again. But this is a nice looking course. I do like this one. Okay, so 6 mile an hour wind is not too bad to start with.
And with that,
That was a decent enough first shot. So yeah, pleased with that. I haven't played any practice rounds or anything like that, so that's the first shot of the day. So it's looking okay. So with the wind, I'm going to actually aim at the flag here, just because of the slope as well. It should cancel it out slightly. Okay, so that's gone a bit further than I actually thought it was going to, but it's pretty good. See if I can get this close to the hole. Oh, it's gone past it, but it's all right. It's not too bad.
Just a 5-footer. This putt's tracking.
There we go, and we started with a par.
The birdies are out there. We're starting things off.
So yeah, so still at 2 under after the first hole. That's a pretty decent start to the round. Seems like the tempo and swing timing's working okay. Decent shot selection. Maybe could have gone one down, or maybe put some spin on the ball or whatever else. But I'm happy with pars. So the 50 here. So that's going to do what? That's going to do. Yeah, I don't know, like 18 or something like that again. 15 would be 45 for if you put that into 3. So let's see. I'm going to go with this. That's incredibly thought out mathematics I just did there, but that looks good.
This one will land in the fairway.
I say that looks good. Okay, maybe I should have been a bit more ambitious with that one.
You're in the sand.
Right, okay,
right,
so
setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got.
Just going to hit this full whack and hope it bounces quite close to the hole. It's gone pretty good, pretty close.
Oh, it's getting there.
Is that going to... Oh, it's not quite there, but that's all right. So that's another par. That's 2 pars in a row. That's good.
All right, still 2 under after that one.
Yeah, so 2 pars in a row is pretty decent. 2 under for the start of the round. Have no idea what I'd actually have to aim for to be promoted, if it's possible at all, with the availability of the tours above me. It does rely on other players, the other tours needing players as well. So I have no idea, but that's why it's worth just playing it rather than aiming for a certain score or anything like that.
Sand, we're on the green. Okay, this will save you par.
Oh no. Maybe I should have thought that through a little bit more. I wasn't expecting it to turn quite so much, to be honest, but that's a shame.
All right,
That was a little
head
bit
over
too
to the next
rushed,
hole, see what we can do.
to be honest, but
Par hole put you
that's
up
fine.
to 1 under.
There we go. So we're 1 over after 3 holes.
Okay, let's see how things go here on the 4th.
But I'm pretty happy with how I'm playing. I don't know what that was. There we go. Okay, that's decent. Yeah, that's a pretty decent shot there.
About 145 yards away.
I'd say this is probably the right shot. The right club. Ah, no. Not a very well executed shot, unfortunately. I hit it way too slow.
Setting up here, green side rough.
See if this gets anywhere near it. Maybe I'll put a bit too much spin on that, to be honest. At least it stopped rather than going down the hill. See how that's doing? Yeah, there we go. That's a good putt. That's a good putt from that distance with that slope. I'm glad that one went in. So there we go. So the putting's working pretty well to a certain extent as well. All it was a bit of concentration on that one. But that's okay. So we're through 4 and we're 1 over. We're playing pretty decently actually. So I'm quite optimistic that we can get back and have a good score here. Okay, so I've hit it slightly too fast, and that's actually going to really get punished because of that. Okay. Oh, that sounded really nice. There we go.
And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
It would be very nice to save par. And there we go, that was a better putt than the last one where I had a shorter one. There we go, so we got 4 pars out of 5 holes. I mean, a decent score on like the harder courses for me. I think this is like a medium course or something like that. I'd probably get like 3 or 4 under in a good round. My best rounds tend to be 7 under or 8 under. After I didn't make the cut on this week's TGC Tour event, I did play round 3 and 4 just to try and get some confidence back into my game, and I did end up getting 7 under and 8 under in the 3rd and 4th round. So that was good. It's good to get some positivity back there. Okay, that's worked out. I thought that was going to be worse. Okay. So it's actually going to bounce onto the green. That's worked pretty well. There's a bit of a slope at the front, which means it's probably not going to stay on the green, unfortunately, but that's okay. Out of the trees, I'm pretty happy.
4th shot.
Ain't it close enough? It's all right.
Pop this on in and you'll get a par. This one's on a good line.
So playing pretty well. The course is quite challenging. There's little shots here and there are causing some problems. I mean, that was a par 5, so par 5 realistically you tend to want to do better than par on, but we're playing pretty well. And yeah, I think there's a lot of being humble about it. You know, I am in CCJ. I'm on one of the lower tiers of the TGC tours.
Good little shot there. And here's our second shot.
You know, and certain scores that for other people may not be considered that good, for me would be a great score. So as I say, like 4 under here would be a really good round for me, really.
Oops,
I got 2 under in the last round.
This one's your 3rd.
Just a few unfortunate decisions cost me there, because I think I was at 4 under at one point, so I could have done well there.
It's a long way from home, but
I mean, 2 under's a pretty decent start still. It's good to be under par in a round.
Yikes, that went right by.
Okay, so that's another par, and it's a par 5, so that's, again, you could argue a missed opportunity. But yeah, it's pretty happy with just 1 over through 7. It is a trickier course.
Laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Swinging like silk.
My swing path and tempo, etc., over the last however many weeks, like last month or so, has got so much better. I'm really happy with how that's gone. I think I'm going to go with the club I've got, just because of how much it's better. If I executed it better, that would have been good. So yeah, even with the poorly executed shot, it almost got on the green. So I think that was the right shot choice. Oh, that's a good shot.
That's a nice chip.
Very
Well
close
done.
to go in actually. That was good.
Okay,
There you go, and another
head over
par.
to the next hole.
So we're doing well to keep
All right,
the pars
staying
coming.
at 1 under after that one.
One birdie, and we'll be back to even par for the round, which would be fantastic. Okay, so this one's an interesting one. I'm just going to hit this rather than calculate it. I think this one will go well. He says. It's very bobbly, actually. So, yeah, that's going to make it... Wow, okay, maybe I was wrong then. But that's all right. Relying on the bounces again. And that's looking great. Oh, that was so close.
Well done.
Oh, wow, that would have been incredible.
A 9-foot putt here.
And I didn't calculate the putt enough.
Yeah,
that's a shame.
Par.
I mean, I did well
So
to
so
get
good.
back into a good position.
That,
That could have been an eagle there. That was so close, but pretty good. Yeah, pretty good hole, that one. I'm glad that worked out the way that it did. Just need a little bit more luck. Okay, so I've hit that fast, which means it is going too far to the left. Which means, yeah, in the heavy rough.
What you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it.
Right, I'm going to go with the 3-iron.
Well, not the purest.
Just try and hit through this. There we go. Well, I got it over the bunker. So, right decision in the end. This is going to be tricky, just because the pacing may be crazy. That was pretty much spot on.
I wish that one went.
That was fantastic. I'm really glad that got so close. I was slightly apprehensive, thinking that was going to be a bogey, that hole, but yeah, that's worked.
Par 3.
Okay, so this one is 40. Okay, so you're talking 15 taken off this essentially. So yeah, you're looking at 97. If I do this, aim it a bit this way, add some loft. Is that going to get close?
Could be good.
Oh, it bounced so much. That's a shame. The actual the calculation of where it was going to go when it landed, I think, was pretty good actually. Have I put too much on that? That's
and this one
decent.
But
yeah, another difficult putt, but we got there, so that's a par. We're doing pretty well. To look how many pars I've got. I've got one bogey and everything else has been a par, so we're playing pretty well.
You're currently 1 under.
It looks like our goal in every one of these rounds is just to try and get probably just like 1 or 2 under par. Just try and get a negative score by the end would be nice. Not like go crazy. I'm going to go with the 3-iron. Not the best executed shot. Not sure how this is going to end up. It's ended up better than I thought, actually.
For now. Here's a look for birdie.
This is a long way out, but it's got a chance of going in. A very, very slight chance of going in. Oh wow, that did not turn. Oh right, I've hit it really to the one side. I didn't notice that.
Looking good.
There we go. That's fine though.
Gonna stick right there at 1 under.
That's really been this whole round so far. It's been fine. That one bogey has
let's see what happens here on the 13th hole.
Dampened the record a little bit because it could have been a full par display.
I think we're heading to the fairway with this one.
There you go. That's nice. I've got over the hill.
This one's about 175 to the pin.
Okay, I'm going to go here with a 9-iron. I'll put a little bit of spin on it as well, a loft on it. Okay.
That'll do for the approach.
It's a bobbly course.
Careful with this one. This is from way out.
So relying on the bouncing so much it's very unpredictable. It's very hard.
Ah, just right by.
Close enough again.
This one's a short 3-foot.
Okay.
And you are
So
one
another
under
par.
for that one.
So scrap that one hole where I got a bogey, and I've pretty much shown you an example of what the standard golf on this course
Par
looks
3
like.
on this one.
If you don't take any risks, etc., this is how you get on. Oh. Oh wow, so I hit that way too fast. That's gone really far to the left as a result.
For the birdie.
Master difficulty can be very punishing if you mistime it. Alright, so this is going to go down a hill. This might get too fast, actually. Oh, it's very close to the hole, but...
9 feet
Right,
to go.
okay.
It's getting there.
And there we go. That was well judged as well. So that's another par. So that is crazy, the amount of pars.
You'll stay at -1 after that hole.
There you go. Get one birdie, get us a par round. That would be justified, I think, on this. We've had so many pars.
5 ahead of us here.
But yeah, feeling pretty positive about this round.
Oh my, you caught
And that was a nice shot. It's just not been enough to sort of break the par seal, if that makes any sense at all. I'm going to hit this with a bit of backspin. The wind, not the wind, me hitting it slow has caused problems.
Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this.
Okay. Clubbing up a little bit to get past that rough, and that's, I think, the right shot. That's looking pretty nice.
Good job.
Okay.
Okay, this one's 19
So it's going to go slightly more this way, is it? This is a tricky one. Is it going to turn back enough? It is. That's nice. That's a good putt. And there we go. Look who's back on even par. There we go. Brilliant. So we're back to 2 under, which is where we started the round. That's good though. Through 15 we're on even.
See if you can take advantage of this nice par.
I'm quite pleased that we got that actually. Let's try and stay there. Oh no, I've hit it fast. There's a lot of fairway actually. So we might be okay. Right, it's okay as, yeah, that's pretty good.
245 to the pin.
I'm going to go with the 4 hybrid here. That's pretty good. That looks like a decent shot. Oh, and it's bounced nicely too. Thank you very much.
On that approach. Setting up here, looking for
Thank you. There you go for it. Oh, eagle.
Oh, yeah,
I did the classic, I wasn't paying attention, I didn't realise that was an eagle shot. That's a great approach shot. There we go, so just like that, we're 2 under. So we're actually matching our first round score at the moment, which is amazing.
Teeing up now on the 17th.
So yeah, doing better than I expected us to be doing at this point then. This one's quite uphill. So the distance may not be there. Oh, light rough. Light rough's okay.
But it's sitting up pretty good. I think you can get some good club on this.
Right, so lob wedge. This should be alright, really. Oh no, it hit it too fast, but that's going to be on the green. It's a bit far away.
Here we go, 29 feet.
Oh right, I thought the green was going to be a little bit worse than that, actually. It looked very slopey. Okay, let's see what the pacing is like here. Good putting at the end here.
Was a golf shot.
There we go. That was great as well. So this last 3 holes have been amazing. I've really changed the dynamic of the round. All those pars. It's good not to get despondent or put off by all the pars, and we just kept going. And now we've got 1 more hole to go. Oh, this one is interesting because it means I have to slightly take a risk going over this bunker.
Well, you didn't hit
and I did hit that too fast. but I think we're going to be okay anyway. Yeah, there you go. So there's so much leeway over that bunker. We got away with it.
Green. Might need some more club.
I'm going to go a couple up here. Executed it fairly well. I've hit it. Yeah, there was part of me that thought that might be the case. To be honest,
okay, here's our third shot.
Not sure why I decided to go with that. Come on, roll close enough. I think we might get a bogey out of this hole, unfortunately, but there's a chance. There is a chance we'll be okay. Come on, turn. Thank you. There we go. Good putt to end it and keep us at par on that last hole. So that's good, actually. Yeah, so we got 3 under for the round, which is actually better than our first round result, and pretty much where I wanted to be. I'm pretty optimistic about that one. That was a good round. It's good to have another bit of positivity coming back into it, and I feel a lot better now. I'm more relaxed. So we'll do the next 2 rounds as one video, probably be released on Sunday, believe it or not. And yeah, let's just see how we get on with the rest of the promo event. And yeah, I'll see you next time.